and welcome back to From Book to Table here at the Whitby Public Library. We're super happy to have you back. I know it's been a long summer and we've definitely missed making cooking videos for you guys. So because it's September and we're all going back to work and school, well, I mean, we've all been working, but maybe you're going back to school or something fun like that, and you're thinking, it's so hard to make lunch in the morning. So why not create something that's super quick and easy that you can make ahead of time or even just quickly whip up before you run out the door. So today we're going to be making a corn and bean salad with a quesadilla, and then also because we are going into the cooler months, it is September like I already said, we're also going to be making a quick corn chowder as well. It's very easy, very simple, beautiful, and full of taste and flavor, and you can make it anything you want really. If you want to add more things to it, you can, but I'm going to be doing the simple recipe. You can actually see it here in the back. It's just boiling down. So why not just get into it? Let's go. All right, we're all done. We've created our entire lunches, so maybe let's just kind of put it together. So my partner actually meal preps for the week, so I've got these handy dandy little meal prep containers. I'm just gonna pop in my salad into this guy with my quesadillas. So I've already cut my quesadillas up into 4 pieces. I'm just gonna lay it in. I know it's super small. The recipe does say to use a large tortilla, but I just had the small ones at home. So I actually made 2 and I've just kind of been nibbling on it as we go along. So I'm gonna throw that quesadilla in there. Okay, so we've already put our quesadillas in. Now, of course, mine looks kind of smaller. Go ahead and make more. You do not need that small amount. I'm mostly gonna be eating a lot of the salad because we've got some good protein in the beans. Obviously the corn has no real nutritional value, but the beans are really great and it'll fill you up for the day, and that's all that really matters to me for the most part. But it smells great, it looks delicious. I'm just gonna fill up one of my containers here with the salad. Just gonna fill it nice and full. And it looks just so pretty and colorful. And then of course, I can fill this one too with it, or I was thinking I'm gonna put some salsa and some sour cream in here that I can dip my quesadilla into. And so that is that little lunchbox. I'm gonna seal that up and put that in the fridge. Okay, so now that I have my little lunch container filled, I'm now gonna add a little bit of the soup. So here is our soup. Oh, it looks so good, and I'm gonna put it into a bowl to take with me. Now the recipe does say a thermos. You can take it in the thermos if you like. Luckily, I do have a microwave at my work, so I'm just going to microwave it once I get there. Oh, and it smells so good. I absolutely adore corn, and of course, again, not a lot of nutritional value, but it tastes delicious, it smells great, and it's gonna keep me full for the day. So that's all that really matters to me. As long as I'm not starving by the time I get home, I'm super happy. We've got some bacon in here as well. So I'm gonna set that aside, and that's gonna be my lunch for tomorrow. Now, I will just state that in the original recipe, it does say Canadian bacon. Now, I'm going to assume that this cookbook is an American cookbook, and typically when they say Canadian bacon, to us Canadians, we're like, oh, female bacon. And I'm pretty sure, almost 100%, that they do not mean female bacon. They actually just mean like slices of ham. So if you're reading that, don't necessarily go out and grab female bacon, because that's not what they're calling for. They're calling for sliced ham. So for me, I ended up just doing the bacon because it's easier for me. I can pre-make it. I can just stick it in the oven, whatever you want to do. I did just fry it up. So if you're making your kids breakfast and you're doing bacon, then you can just throw it into the soup as well. So I did choose to use bacon, but if you'd like to use ham, I mean, you can go for the female bacon if you'd like. But I'm pretty sure that they're probably thinking of sliced ham, not female bacon. It's just one of those things that is different between American and Canadian. Okay, before we go, I'm just gonna tell you that I found this book on Hoopla. I do love finding ebooks on there. They have such a vast collection. I would always check it out. It's 100% free, and you do get 10 free downloads for the month. And of course, they also have picks as well that are free, that don't cost a credit. So make sure you check out those. So this book that I found today is called Bento by Noriko Yuku. It was a great ebook full of tons and tons of bento box ideas for lunches, single servings, and then it does also state that they are the creators of the Japanese Cooking 101 website, so maybe check out their website as well. They might have some great other options for you too. I did kind of go with a corn theme because I'm feeling like it's September, there's lots of corn being made. You can do fresh corn. Of course, I have tons and tons and tons of canned food still from the beginning of the pandemic when we panic bought cans of food, so I'm still going through all of my cans, but go out there, get some fresh corn, add that into it. I'm sure it'll taste delicious, and head on over to Hoopla and Libby. We've got so many great books, and of course you can enter our libraries now as well, and that's it. Our lunches are all made. I'm super happy. This is gonna last me probably for the whole week. Same with the soup. I can just kind of scoop and go throughout the week. I hope I don't get tired of it. I don't think I will. It tastes and smells delicious. I'm so happy you guys are here to hang out with me. We had a nice long summer off, but we are happy and ready to make more videos for you guys for the rest of the year. And of course, remember to keep an eye out for us every Monday. We're usually here to post, and of course, we're gonna have some fun little holiday ones as well coming up. so keep your eye out for that. And of course, if you make anything, make sure to post and tag us on any social media platform. We're just at Whitby Library. And I do want to implore you to go check out our TikTok. We did recently go viral, so I want to do a shout out to Jess and Aaron for doing an absolute fantastic job on our TikTok. James Patterson even reached out and tweeted about it, so super excited. We're great to have you guys here. And of course, follow us on all social media platforms at Whitby Library. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel and press the bell button below to get notifications for when we post. And please follow us for more videos and content. We're always here for you guys. We're super happy. All of our locations are also open to the public now. You're able to enter. So keep a lookout for the hours. There might be changing, but other than that, we are super happy to have everybody back in our buildings and making food again here on our channel. So thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you in a month. Bye.